anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see, the Titans taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Titans about to kick it away and get this season started. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will go on the attack first. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game, because David obviously... He hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed, but what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths. How do you use him in this offense early on in the season to really take advantage of his talents?
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Anderson will throw. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Arizona. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing, it's another thing. Great start for the offense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Titans will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Motion from the wideout. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Turning on the Jets. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Arizona lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Titans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Titans. Once he got some room, it was over.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on deep...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the air, it's Beebe. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Titans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 35. There he goes to the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. It's complete on the right side. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after him. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass. It's on target and complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Titans come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Motion from the back. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Titans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Makes the grab over the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. The Titans come to the line in the hurry-up. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Nice move to pick up yardage. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3-possession deficit down by 17. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Anderson wants to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Bringing it back. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Complete via the screen. Tackle is made at the 17-yard line. And 1st down.
And the Titans will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Beebe. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Fitted in the window for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Let's chat a little big picture Arizona. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He's got it. 1st down and more.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Sends it back in motion. Anderson will throw. Another incompletion on... down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. On 3rd down, going up top. Still looking, on the move. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Titans will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going to let it fly. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Another interception. His 3rd one of the night. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. Right on the money. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smallwood. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, a lot of space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Touch pass on the run. Creates a little room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the run to start this second half. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Titans will hustle to the line. They'll try the run. Got the first down and more. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. It's complete.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Titans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down after missing a field goal attempt earlier in the game. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Going downfield for the big play. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Leaves it with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Smallwood. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Titans come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
He'll pull it down and run. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. The Titans decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. To the ground with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it, though.
The Wildcats are on the move. He gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They go right back to him. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Complete downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. LSU is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Bayou Bengals have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his big tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. And the Titans will call on their punt team. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Coverage team was down there to corral it, and they made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
He's up to 86 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll leave it with him. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arizona! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Titans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hall. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He'll pull it down.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Titans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Back to pass. It's Beebe. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
And the Titans want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it along the sideline. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Gain of 29 on the play. And first down for the offense.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top again. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hall. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. It's caught. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Titans in a good spot here with second and short. Pocket breaking down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Under fire. He's going to run it. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. It's complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, Titans. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Number 2.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to...
A little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.